I'm Selene.
I'm Alexa.
And we're doing a scene from Romeo and Juliet where Lady Capulet and Juliet are kind of in an argument, as mothers and daughters normally have. And they're talking about, well, Juliet is kind of torn in both ways. She's very upset about Romeo being banished, but her mother is interpreting it as her sorrow over Tybalt's death.
And she's Juliet, and I'm Lady Capulet. Why, how now, Juliet?
Madame, I am not well.
Evermore weeping for your cousin's death? What, wilt thou wash away his grave with tears? And if thou couldst not make him live.
Louder.
Therefore I've done. Much grief shows much of love, but much grief shows some want of wit.
Yet let me weep for such a feeling loss.
Shall you feel the loss, but not the friend which you weep for?
Feeling so the loss. Cannot choose, but ever weep the friend.
Well, girl, thou weepest not so much for his death, as that the villain which sought him.
What villain, madame?
That same villain Romeo.
Villain, and he may be many miles asunder. God pardon him. I do, with all my heart.
That is because the villain, the traitor murderer lives.
I, madame, from the reach of these my hands, would none that I might venge my cousin's death.
We will have vengeance for it then. Fear thou not, and weep no more. I will send one to Mantua, where that same banished renegade doth live, and then shall give him such an unaccustomed dram that he shall soon keep Tybalt's company. And then I hope thou wilt be satisfied.
Indeed, I never shall be satisfied with Romeo until I behold him. Dead is my poor heart, so far it pains me vexed. Madame, if you were to find out that a man to bear poison, I would temper it, so that Romeo should, upon receipt thereof, soon sleep quietly. Oh, how my heart abhors to hear him named and cannot come to him, to wreak the love I bore my cousin, upon which his body that hath slaughtered.